Hello, my friends, and welcome back to The Long Dark, a new beginning, as we attempt to survive in a post-apocalyptic world. This is episode 7. Let's go ahead and resume our game. Right. When last we left off, we're in a little bit of a predicament here. This is Skeeter's Ridge in the basement, and I managed to make it here, attracting wolves. We did drop our guts that was attracting the wolves. Quite a few wolves outside, and we've got a storm. Now we've got a problem because as I arrive here, I realize I don't have a bedroll. And as you can see in the top right corner, the moon is just barely coming up, so we've got a long night ahead of us. And in the bottom left corner, our hunger meter continues to be a problem. So I'm not quite sure how we're going to handle this. I probably should eat, first of all. Try to maintain our well-fed bonus, I think. But I'm afraid about wasting the well-fed, about wasting our food, because we have a whole night ahead of us. Now, I'm completely out of cattails. I've eaten them all. Of course, I need to replenish those. Appreciate the comments you guys have given me about cattails. Definitely need to get a bunch more of those. For now, let's go ahead and eat. I'm going to smash open some cans. We'll try to get some nutrition. Kind of makes me sad to smash these open. I would like to cook them and get the cooking bonus, as well as getting a little bit more nutrients. If we had a can opener or a tool of some kind, we could open these up. I'm going to go ahead and eat another one. I kind of hate hanging on the edge of the hunger meter there. I don't want to eat all of them though, because I'm hoping to possibly get some meat at some point. And I don't believe we have looted this building yet. So let's look around. We've got some cedar firewood. Oh, fir firewood as well. Got some crates we could break down. Let me see how many tinder plugs we have. Got 7. Okay, so we're actually looking pretty good for tinder plugs. We do have 3 cedar, some books, tons of matches. Doing really good for matches. Is there anything under the steps? Hey, dog food. 66%. Very nice. Okay, we've got a shooting guide. It's pretty much just going to be fire fuel. Because we don't have any guns, so it's not going to be any use to us. And the fridge and freezer are empty. Let's check the washer and dryer. Ooh, what is this? Wool socks. Ooh, nice. 35%. Definitely need to fix those up. I never would have saw those if I didn't have the torch. Those were just barely sticking out there. Okay, I think I'll fix up those wool socks before I put them on. I'm not going to fix them up right now because we're going to need light to do that. I do believe I've searched everywhere. We've got everything curing, right? And marine flare is expended. Put that right there. Okay, guts are curing, saplings are curing. Well, I've got to come up with a plan. How much water do we have? We're getting low on water. So we're kind of in a predicament. I wonder if we should try to head to the cave near the airplane wreck. There is a place where we could sleep there, and then in the morning we could loot. The only problem is I'm kind of worried about the temperature. We'd probably have to make a fire or something. At any rate, guys, I'm going to head out. We've got our torch here. Hopefully it doesn't blow out. I don't think I have anything smelly. Let me just check here real quick. Okay, don't have anything smelly. So we shouldn't be attracting wolves. Oh, my mouse is Sorry about that. My mouse was doing some weird things. Okay, I'm gonna get down low. Oh, got a strong wind. Oh, double sticks. Nice. I thought that was a dog's tail wagging for a second there. Okay, we do have wolves in the area, so this is pretty dangerous. But I thought I heard something too. I'm gonna hug the cliff here. Oh, there goes our torch. Okay, double sticks again. Nice. Let's get out a blue flare, just in case. And hopefully we can make it to the cave. Okay, I didn't see any wolves. I'm going to try to pick up some firewood as we go. But really, you know, it's not that far. It's just around the corner here. And, you know, there's a chance we have a deer carcass over here. Yeah, right there. Got a deer carcass. Anything right now? 1.3 kilos. I'll cancel as soon as we get cold here. There we go. Does that mean we didn't get any if I cancel? Oh man, guys. It used to be if you canceled you could get a little bit of meat out of that. So I should have just done smaller pieces, really. I think that's an update. A new part of the game. Let's put our torch away. Okay.
If I don't warm up soon.
So here's our cave. We got, oh, a Polaroid. Okay. Let's read the text on there. This is what I see every day at work. Weather service radio with a touch of music when I get the chance. Who needs the mainland? S. Alright, we'll take that. And I gotta get warm. Is the back of the cave warm? Let me search this real quick. Okay, let's check the very back of the cave. Yeah, it's not gonna get warm. Let me see if we can get any heat out of the bed here. So, bed warmth bonus is +2. It feels like -3. So we definitely need a fire. Let's get a torch lit. And we'll use, where's that book we got? Okay, no, not the sewing primer. Field Frontier Shooting Guide. We'll use that one. Maybe I'll drink a tea and go out and harvest that deer.
Come on. Perfect.
Let's see, 32 sticks. Nice. Okay, we should warm up pretty quick now. Let's get some water cooking. Right, that's going to be much better. Get our toes warmed up. You know, I'm going to take our shoes off here. Let's take our boots off and our crampons off, and just put our feet by the fire here. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna get our boots nice and warm. Let's do this. We'll drop these. Put them right there. We're gonna sit down. Put our feet by the fire. Then that way, when we put our boots back on, it'll get our toes nice and warm. If this were me for real, I would actually try to get some rocks, and you try to want to get some. Well, there's two ways of going about this. You could either get some really dry rocks and put them in the fire and get them nice and hot. But a better way, actually, is to put rocks directly in water, boiling water, and let them boil for a while until they get the same temperature. Nice thing about that is that the rocks don't get too hot that they'll like really cause burns, and you can kind of wipe them off so they're not super wet when you put them in your socks, or you put them in your shoes, or you put them in your sleeping bag. Like if we're gonna go to sleep, I would take some of those rocks and put them in the bed with me, and that way they're not so hot they're gonna really cause problems for me. You still have to be careful, you know. 212 degrees is still pretty hot, but anyway, rocks are pretty amazing for storing heat and keeping you warm. It's a great survival technique there. Okay, well, we do have some time before these are done. I've been blabbing away. What I should be doing is trying to harvest some of these other resources. We got rose hips and mushrooms and birch bark. Let's do 3 birch bark and check on our water. Okay, water's done on that one. That one's almost done. I'm gonna cook. Let's see. Oh, that's fine. We'll do some more water. Okay, I'm gonna harvest, craft up some more of these. Let's do a reishi mushroom. 15 minutes. And then I really need to get some tea cooking, so we can. I want to get a hot tea so I can go harvest that deer meat. Okay, that water's done.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
9 minutes. Okay, let's drink this. I think our shoes are nice and warm now. Let's go put these on. Whoops. Let's put the low quality ones on the inside. Okay. Oops, pushed the wrong button. Okay, we want to try to harvest up some of this meat. Okay, we didn't get as cold as I thought we would, so I'll go for the whole piece now. Okay, we got all the meat. Let's get a hide. 1 hour. Definitely not going to make it. Depending on what we're like in the morning, I may try to get the hide off of this deer, but for now, I just want to get inside and eat some deer meat. You know what? I'll use our pan.
I could eat a horse. It's saying a lot because I love horses.
Okay, nice. Let's craft 2 of our mushrooms. Oh, that meat is so good. I can just feel that warmth in my belly now. Going all the way down. Okay. 3 hours left on the fire. I think we also need some more torches. Looks like I have 2 decent torches. I'm going to harvest this. Okay, I think we're just about ready for bed. Six hours. That might be just about right.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, let's go to sleep for 7 hours. Gotta get a drink. Gosh, I almost forgot that. Alright guys, I'll see you in the morning. Hey, good morning everybody. Oh, we still got an hour and 16 minutes on the fire. Had a nice sleep, regained a lot of health. Guys, I realized in the last few episodes, you may have noticed my health has been about the halfway mark or lower. And I think I got my games confused. I thought I was playing Half-Life. So now that I've got that straightened out, we can get our life back up above the halfway mark. All right, I'm gonna get some torches here. I think if there was an official long dark challenge where you had to keep your health at or below the halfway mark, I think I would have no problem doing that competition. I might be able to get one more torch. All right. Well, good morning. Looks like the sun is just coming up.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Got a bit of wind, unfortunately. Oh, that's not good. So I may want to just keep this fire going then. So we've got a book. You know, let's. Oh, do I want to use the cedar? Yeah, let's put the cedar on. Put a few sticks on. Okay, I'm gonna put this torch out while we're waiting for the wind to go away. I think I'll try to fix up our socks. You know, I may as well get some water. While I'm doing that, let's put some water on. Seems like lately I've been running out of water pretty often. Okay, let's get these socks fixed up. Good, sounds like the wind has stopped. Socks are up to 90%. Okay, 34 minutes on the fire. Let's get a drink. I may want to just let this fire go out. Yeah, I think I might. Although, you know what? Maybe what I'll do is I'll get a fire going by the deer, And we can go loot. And then by the time we come back to the deer, the deer should be thawed enough for us to easily get the hide off of it. Beautiful morning, wow. Burned Ridge Cave. That's where we spent the night. Let's gather up the feathers. Okay, I'm gonna get a fire over here. I'll have to check what the temperature's like. I didn't really pay attention. We may need to get some tea warmed up.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Okay, let's put this out.
That's a good one.
Okay, we've got an hour and 21 minutes. I'm gonna drop a tea. Let's see. Drop a rose tea. Hour and 16. All right, let's check this guy. So it's 86%. You know what? I'll get a gut. Why not? 30 minutes.
Anything right about now.
Oh, that was close. I almost forgot about my tea. I could hear him getting hot, but I figured we had enough time. Okay, we are slowly warming up. 19 minutes left. You know, I need to drop the guts. There we go. Let's drop those. And then I'll harvest one of these and craft this. Okay. And let's see if our tea is still hot. Yep, it is. Yeah, let's drink a birch bark tea. Why not? So he is, wait a minute, 37% frozen. Okay. So that's going to take 40 minutes by hand. Okay, let's do it. Do we have 40 minutes on the fire? No, we don't. There we go. I'm not sure why I drink that birch bark tea now that I think about it. I think I was thinking I would go exploring, but may as well get this hide. So that was a mistake, but it is what it is. We got the hide, we got a gut.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, water's done. I get another torch? Nope. Okay, well, let's use some of these low quality torches then. Let's drop that one.
Starving.
Let's go put the hide and the gut in the cave. Such a beautiful day. You know, I'm going to drop some of these other things while we go loot. Keep the heavy hammer. Okay. We're coming right back. So right over the hill, we've got a plane wreck. And I'm hoping that we find a little bit of good clothing. Okay, you can see there was quite a path of devastation here. Looks like the plane ripped in two. Got some leather shoes. We can break those down, get the leather. Okay. Anything back there? No. I don't want to miss anything. There's a suitcase. Is there anything over here? So that book we just picked up, you know, I bet that was a John Grisham novel. Or something like that. Got a feather. Gotta get a new torch.
Can we eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
Well, we are quite hungry again. Might have to smash open another can. Okay, I think this is where we got the John Grisham novel. Yeah. Oh no, we didn't. Didn't search that one.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Decent, simple parka. Okay. I think we're doing pretty good for feathers.
Drop any of this gear.
Ooh, nice new wool socks. Is there anything under here? Oh, we got a soda can.
This'll come in handy.
You know, maybe I'll drink that right now. I gotta get a new torch though. Alright, let's drink a soda. Alright, let me up. I have gotten a sprain. In the past when I walk up this, it's kind of tricky. I'm trying to search the airplane seats as we walk along here. Sometimes I think there can be loot between these. Oh, let me try that again. There we go. Hey, we got a wool hat.
This'll come in handy.
Nice. All right, let's put our wool hat on. And then our socks. Both 90%, but I think we just picked up 100%. Oh, 97, okay. We'll wear those. Then, did I search this? Okay. It's kind of a tricky situation. Got a little bit of lag. Oh. Okay, we already checked that one. I don't know if I can get to that. No, I can't. Well, I guess that's it for the torches. Alright, is there anything else? Let me check down here. I think that's it. Let's see if the bear's out today. Don't see the bear. I do want to get a nice view of this airplane crash. It's pretty impressive. Well, let's head back up to the cave and I'll retrieve all of our loot. Oh, I missed one.
All I can think about is food.
I'm looking forward to finding the mag lens. I think we could, right now, we could get a free fire if I had the mag lens.
Starting to feel numb.
Okay, we're warming up. And we definitely need some food. So I think it's going to be time for some more smashed cans. We'll eat the dog food. Dog food isn't going to give us any bonus. If we were to cook it or heat it up, it's not going to give us any kind of cooking bonus. I don't think you can even get a warmth bonus. Okay, how's our hunger now? Still pretty low. Trying to decide if it's worth it to bring the smelly gut. I don't think it is. I might leave this here. You know what? I've got an idea. Yeah, I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab the gut and drop it in the middle of the snow. I'll show you. Because I think I will be back this way. My plan is to head back to Skeeter's Ridge, get our loot, and then come back this way, but head down the mountain. We can pick up the gut and then maybe stop at Draft Dodger's cabin. Should just be around the corner. Okay, so I think right up there is where we want to go to get to Skeeter's Ridge. So I'll drop the smelly gut right here. And hopefully this isn't too steep. Looks like our health is almost back to full health. Okay, now there are wolves in this area, so I gotta be really careful.
Oh, so cold.
Okay, guess we'll head inside and get our loot. Okay, let's put our torch away. I'm pretty heavy. Let me sort out our gear. Okay, I'm gonna hang on to a few torches. That's probably good right there. We don't need the peroxide. Drop that. I was just thinking about what I was saying about the fire with putting rocks in there. I should note that if you do use the fire to heat up rocks, you want to make sure they're not riverbed rocks or any rocks that have moisture trapped in the middle. They actually could explode, so got to be really careful there. Okay, so I do want to bring the books. You know, let me go systematically through here. So we've got okay, fire situation looks good. 14 sticks. Looks okay. Clothing. Now we did pick up a lot of clothing. I probably need to eat some more food before I harvest some of these. I'm hoping, guys, as we travel, maybe we could get a wolf to kill a deer for us or something. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to eat all this canned food. Next time I get a fire going, I will make some bannock bread. I had a good suggestion from one of you guys to cook some bannock, get some good calories out of the bannock bread. Okay, we'll eat. I guess we'll eat some more peaches. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Okay, as far as clothing goes, oh, you know what? Let's put on our good clothing. We just picked up some more clothing, so that's at 79%. I'm gonna put the higher quality one on the outside. I'll put that on. Swap that. Put on our crampons. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Now the rest of the clothing we can either drop or harvest. I currently have, how many cloth? I've got 5 leather and 2 cloth. 45 kilograms. I haven't even picked up the rest of our items yet. You know what? Maybe I'll just leave the clothing here. We're not. I think as we continue exploring, we are going to find more cloth. I don't think I need to harvest these all right now. I might take the shoes with us. Let's drop that. I'll take the socks, the wool socks. I'll drop that. Okay. Let's take the deer hide. I'll pick up all that. All right, let's see. We got 4 liters of water. How thirsty am I? Let me get a drink. Okay, let's drop 1.5 liters. Okay, I think everything else I want to bring. Yeah. Okay, let's get a torch out and bid farewell to Skeeter's Ridge basement. Wouldn't mind staying here so much if we had a bedroll, but okay, I'm gonna get down low. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here as fast as I can. We are super smelly and attracting wolves. Looks like our nice clear weather is changing to fog. But I'd say all in all, things are going pretty well, guys. As I'm playing the game, I like to think, you know, if I were to start the game, I'm not quite sure how to say this. Like, I think if I were to kind of like spawn into the world right at this exact moment, am I better off the way, like in my current situation, or would I be better off as a new spawn? And we're definitely way better off right now. With all the clothing we have and a little bit of food, a little bit of equipment. Definitely way better than a brand new spawn. Also, we don't have any frostbite, so I mean, no permanent damage has been done. Even though I've done some kind of silly, crazy mistakes and things, I mean, we're still doing pretty good. Don't have any permanent damage. Okay, now, gotta try to find our way down from here. I think it kind of zigzags. Yeah, we should be okay. One thing I might do is just head over to the river, the frozen river, and try to scavenge some cattails. That's it, straight ahead. Just keeping an eye out for predators. Also looking for saplings. Looks like we have a deer. Got a deer out on the ice and a dead deer right there. I'm going to drop our smelly stuff right here while we have a look around. And put our torch away. Is there any loot? Okay, I don't see anything. Looks like we've got some cattails. Oh, wow, birch bark. Why is that deer coming towards me? Something scare it? See if there's any loot by the boat. It's a pretty good amount of cattails.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Well, temperature is actually not too bad. We just have one chevron going down for the cold. The weather could change at any time though, so I'm trying to be quick. Okay, I think that might be it. There's probably more cattails around, but I don't particularly want to spend the time. Would be nice to get some meat, but again, I'm kind of worried about the time. I don't know. What do you think? Should we? Maybe I'll make a fire. Get some tea warming up. I have a feeling we're gonna be spending the night in Draft Dodger's cabin, so it might be good to get some meat tonight right here while we can. Grab some sticks. And we're cold. Let me see what's over this hill.
Warm up soon.
Well, there are a few sticks. What is that?
Oh, I'm starving.
Oh, it's a rock or something. I'm also gathering sticks because I think there's going to be some rabbits over by Draft Dodger's cabin. So okay if we take a little bit of damage. It looks like we'll be sleeping here pretty soon. I have so many rose hips. I think when we get to Draft Dodger's cabin, I'll take a minute and harvest up all of the rose hips we have. But really, the cabin we're looking for is just around the corner. So maybe I'll eat a cattail. So we're back up to 15 cattails. Let's get a fire going. Let's light a torch. I'm going to use a low quality torch. Hopefully that's should be close enough. Yeah, I think that's probably okay.
Come on, little fire.
Oh, I'm seeing snowflakes.
Oh, not today.
Okay, we gotta let this deer thaw enough so I can harvest it. Looks like we're warming up just a little bit. You can hear the deer. You know what? I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get our guts. See if we can attract a wolf.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
Where did he go? It's way over there. %74% on the deer. There's the deer right there. Don't like the way the weather's going. Just drop those. Okay. Well, we are quite hungry. How's the deer? 58%? We're just about there. Let's eat one more cattail. %56%. Okay, I've got 55 minutes left on the fire. Sun's almost gone.
I'm gonna need to eat soon. Oh, it's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Okay, 39 minutes on the fire. Let's add some more fuel. Okay, I don't think our meat will burn if I do this. Alright, let's cook some tea and then get out of here. Oh, that's right, I was gonna cook some bannock. 40 minutes? Sure, why not? $31 till it's cooked. Let's cook some tea. Also, I'm gonna drop some of these cans, maybe. Let's see, we'll drop the 28% peaches. Get those cooking. All right, 10 minutes. All right, I'm gonna eat these. Let's get a warmth bonus from that. Bannock is almost done. Okay, I think the storm's gonna increase, so I better try to hurry up. Okay, so my plan is to get over to Draft Dodger's cabin. We'll spend the night there, and then we'll head... Oh, did I just go out? Let me light this. How much time do we have left? 2 minutes? Okay. Slowly making progress, getting those guts cured. It is risky, obviously traveling with guts and such. Okay, now how do I get out of here? I think I have to go around these rocks. I think just on the other side of this rock, we're gonna see our cabin. I think that's it. Through the trees. It's good to know we have a place to sleep for the night with a bed. I'm really hoping we can come across a bedroll here pretty soon. All right, let's get inside. You know, I'll leave the rose hips. We have so many. Okay, Draft Dodger's cabin. New location discovered. First things first, we need to get our guts dropped. And we can drop our hides to cure. Otherwise, I'll forget. Okay, nice. And then our sticks here, saplings, let's drop those. Perfect. All right, let's do a little bit of looting. It's not going to be a whole lot in here, I think. But the best thing about this place is it's warm, it's dry, and we have a bed. And like I mentioned, I think there are some rabbits outside. So maybe we'll take a look. I don't want to wander too far away in case a storm blows in. There's a rabbit right there. You know what? I'm going to use a new torch. Then I'll drop it. Let's see if we can find that rabbit. There he is. Kind of hard to see. It's actually really hard to see. Let's see if we can find one more rabbit. Seems like they come in pairs usually. There's a climbing rope.
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up a bit.
It's pretty dark. I think it's awfully hard to see if there's another rabbit. Maybe I'll head back. Taking some cold damage. But I think we have a nice, warm, long rest ahead of us. Maybe in the morning we might see this other rabbit. So I can hardly see anything.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Let me drop the rabbit. And I'll get a new torch. Let's use that one. I'm gonna build a fire on the back side of the cabin. It's always a gamble. Never know which way the wind is gonna blow if a storm comes in.
One little fire.
But at least picking a side, you have a chance of having a windbreak. If you just build it out in the open, of course, you have no chance. Okay, let's do. We got an hour on there. harvest up this rabbit. And how close are we to being warm? 4 degrees. All right, let's add a little bit more just so we're warm. Maybe I'll just use my hands. Oh shoot, I forgot, you gotta use a knife or else you lose some of the meat. Oh, what am I thinking? Trying to be smart and save condition on the hacksaw. Yeah. Is that an Aurora? Yeah, I've got an Aurora. Let's take a step back and look at our cabin here. Alright, let's get a drink. Be nice to have some rabbit meat for dinner. Okay, 24 minutes on the rabbit. Let's see, we'll do some rose hips.
I think I need to lay down.
Okay, looks like the wind is picking up. Okay, I think the rest we can just do inside the cabin. Oh, there goes our torch. I'm going to relight that. Oh man, that is really strong wind.
It's too cold to think.
Try to be sneaky. There we go. Okay, we made it. Now we've got some light, at least. Okay, so I've got the rabbit. Let's drop him. I should probably harvest the rabbit. I've got a little bit of meat. That's nice. We could make it through the night sleeping pretty well. I think I will put the torch out now that we're by the bed. We'll finish up by maybe harvesting some curtains, harvesting the rabbit, harvesting some of our rose hips. So let's get this guy harvested up. We'll get the hide by hand. I may as well get some of these guts. We've got so many things we can craft. If I get all the hides cured, we could really craft some good items. Okay, it's 40 minutes by hand or 30 with the hacksaw. Yeah, let's just do it by hand. Okay, I better drop these before I forget. Drop the guts and the fresh hide. Everything else is cured, right? Okay, good. Okay, right behind me here, we should have the window, or the... I think I need to look up a little bit, maybe. You know, I don't want to get lost. Oh, there's a curtain right there. Okay. 10 minutes, let's do it. Okay, do I want to get the other one? Sure. Okay, let's harvest up all of our rose hips. I probably need a drink. Let's get a drink first. Oh, put our torch away. There we go. Let's get a drink. So we got 2 mushrooms. It's like the night is going pretty quick. Rose hips. How many of those do I have? It's going to take an hour and a half. Maybe I'll wait on those because we are pretty tired and it's getting pretty late. So in that case, let's we get a drink. And I'll sleep for 10 hours. All right, guys, I'll see you in the morning. All right, good morning, everybody. Hey, we've survived 12 days, 17 hours, 45 minutes. Feels pretty good. Let's get a drink. Can hear the wind outside.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
Let's see how our guts are coming along. 87% on some of them. That one's cured. Nice. Another cured gut. Oh, that is so good. It's really coming along nicely. I'm kind of worried about the wind. Let me see what the weather looks like out there today. Got a full-on blizzard. Well, one thing we could do, I could finish harvesting up some of those rose hips. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, nice. That's going to help our weight. I can still hear the storm outside. Maybe we could read a chapter of our book. 3 out of 5 hours. Let's go ahead for another hour.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Can still hear the wind. Alright, I think I better eat some more food here. Got the bannock bread. It's going bad pretty quick. It's 48% already. Let's eat both of those. And we'll finish our book. Okay, nice. Cooking skill level 3. Wonderful. Let's see what that did. So now we are skilled. We're skilled at cooking. You're a pretty good cook. You've figured out some good ways to improvise around the lack of modern utensils and appliances. Plus 15% calories from any cooked food item. No calorie loss when smashing open cans. Oh, that's good right there. And cooking times reduced by 10%. I don't feel so bad smashing cans open now. No calorie loss when we smash them open without a can opener. Pretty good. And a little bit more calories from any cooked food item. So good. We're coming right along for being day 12. I mean, that's pretty good. Level 3 cooking on day 12. I mean, I don't think it's a record or anything, but we're well on our way to level 5 cooking. It's coming along nicely. Okay, I think the wind may have died down a bit. Let's get a drink first of all. I'd like to see how much water we have. 2.7 liters. So I think it's good. The way that I kind of pace, you guys will notice whenever I make a fire, I do cook water. I know some people get kind of impatient with that, but you'll see that, I mean, it's actually keeping up with us pretty good. I like to keep about 2.5 liters with us at all times. So I think we've done just about right, guys, with cooking the water. Okay, we do have a bit of wind. Now that's going to be a problem if we want to travel with our guts. Since we have a bit of light and it's not super cold, well, it is pretty cold, I should say, but at least we can duck back in the cabin. I want to look around and see if we can find that other rabbit. There's got to be another rabbit here. There's 2 more rabbits, actually. Alright, see if we can spot where the other rabbit went. Where'd you go, rabbit? There you are. Let's try to get ahead of him. Okay, nice. Got a pair of conies, as Sam Gamgee would say from Lord of the Rings. A pair of conies. Now, if we only had some taters. Yeah, this wind is really the problem. I think I'd set out if it weren't for the wind. Sun's going down. Seems like the best time to travel is when the sun is setting, though. All right, let's get this meat. This time I'm not going to forget to use our hacksaw. We get 1.3 kilograms. It's always nice to get a meal from the renewable food they've got here. I'll drop those. Don't know why I dropped them. We're inside a building, so it's not like a wolf is gonna break the door down. If we were in a house of straw, I'd probably be a little worried, but house of sticks or a house of bricks, I think we'll be okay. Okay, we got some meat. Let's check on the weather. Still a bit on the windy side. There's a chance we could spend the night here again. I'm not sure. I'd prefer to travel. I think I will, guys. I'm not going to spend another night here unless I absolutely have to. But I think we will call it an episode here at Draft Dodger's Cabin. Seems like a good place to stop. Thank you so much for coming along. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Love to hear from you. If you want to leave a comment, let me know what you think. Suggestions, comments, criticisms, whatever you want. Or if you prefer, you could just leave a thumbs up or thumbs down. It does help the channel. Of course, you should be subscribed. Hopefully you're subscribed already. But most importantly, guys, I do hope to see you in the next episode. Take care.
Thank you.